All right, welcome back. We are now at the North American side of the ESL.
Separate tournaments for these people to watch. We just saw a really nice match of Latin America where Conqueror took the tournament over Faster, but now we're on to North America, some players you guys may be more familiar with, and let's take a look at this bracket.
So we are going to have... Sorry, Dr. Stabs.
You okay, man? Yeah, we are going to have Dragon, who has actually won his past 6 tournaments that he has entered for ESL. The past 6. He's won 4 Challenger Cups, a Pro League, and he just previously won the Xbox Cup today.
Yeah.
Against Red Raptor, who's been extremely consistent so far in the Pro League, so we'll see how that goes. And then Pig of the Hut actually, unfortunately couldn't make it today.
Which sucks because I wanted to see play Pig today, but, you know, conflicting schedules, it happens. So, I mean, congratulations on $50.
Yeah, congratulations on your 4th place, but also congratulations to Dr. Stabs for a very easy first round.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest win anyone has ever gotten off Pig. So we are going to...
Of course it's going to a Shinnok player. Point that out.
Yes. I hope every game NRS releases from this point forward has a Shinnok in it just for you.
Well, if it's not Shinnok, it's going to be Superman, so I'll be happy one way or another. Happy, not happy. So we are going right into it, and it is going to be Dragon using his signature Tarkatan versus Red Raptor using his signature Shirai Ryu. Apparently we didn't get to see enough Shirai Ryu from Latam.
Yeah, but Red Raptor is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, next to Storm to watch.
Oh, definitely. He's
actually
so solid.
Sick, though? MK11 or MK12, they put Superman and Shinnok in the game for you?
We don't need to talk about that. Let's move on to the match. I don't want to hear it.
All right, so Dragon, very dominant, is playing that Tarkatan. And I mean, these players are both playing their characters that they're known for.
Yeah, and
obviously, I mean, it's kind of a stupid statement, but
no, I mean, it's you know, this is a Challenger Cup. It would be an interesting place to see a surprise pick. Definitely a place that I could see somebody doing.
That's a good place to experiment. You know,
yeah,
you're not risking points. And, nice blocks, Raptor. Yes, nice tech though from Dragon. Can't tech them all.
Nice, and he's gonna throw him into the corner for the kill.
That was beautiful, Raptor. No bias, no bias. Here we go.
Now, interestingly enough, like I said, we did see a lot of Shirai Ryu from Faster earlier in the LatAm tournament, but Red Raptor has such a different play style. He's much slower than Faster, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like a middle ground. He's not a huge zoner. He's like right in the middle.
So much damage from Alien, and now this is looking like a flawless. And it's going to be. Yeah, let go of block. Yeah, just let go of block. He tried to jump out, and that was the perfect decision he could have made. He let go of block, stop letting Dragon build any more meter than Tarkatan already does build, and just try to get out of the corner.
Ooh, and he breaks. He's not going to have too much meter, and he needs meter for that damage. Red Raptor has not been able to get out of this corner for 150% of his life.
Yeah.
And it looks like maybe 200% of his life.
Looks like it's going to be his home for the rest of this match. Words of the immortal DJT, going to jail now.
And Red Raptor just did not get out of that corner literally for 2 full life bars. He made every wrong read on the armor. I mean, one thing that I would like to see is he made a lot of reads on armor as far as on his own wake up, but I would like to see him make reads of armor in between the Rekkas.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same mix-up that Kobujutsu Tanya had, where generally he's going to be delaying the Rekkas to have gaps in between them, and throwing out armor there can lead to a lot of damage and a side switch for Takeda. So,
and it also just makes the Predator, or the Tanya in that case, you know, think,
or
like,
Alien,
okay,
one of those 3.
Yeah, excuse me, I didn't mean Predator. I meant Alien, but I was just thinking about Alien versus Predator. So yeah, it's gonna make the Alien player or the Tanya player be like, okay, so he knows there's gaps. Maybe I should tighten that up a little bit.
Yeah,
mix it up differently.
And then once they start doing that and making no gaps in between their Rekkas, then it's unsafe. So then Red Raptor can you know, start blocking and punishing those. But the whole point is you need to start that entire mind game. But without armor is
not doing that.
Yeah. And I did say this earlier too, but
and he tried. We literally just talked about this. Good on Dragon though. That's a really good adaptation that he didn't even really need to make, but he did so anyways.
Yeah. No, it was a great choice. But still, I mean, there we go. The mind game is there. The mind game is there, and I'm glad to see Red Raptor actually doing it. Just the one time that he would bait the armor would be the one time that he did armor, of course. Nice, uses the meter to put him back in the corner. Also taking the hard knockdown. What's the mix-up? Just a down 3.
Going for for the plus frames. It is +1.
Very Liu King-esque.
Yes.
And that's it. That's the kill. Choose not to spend the meter.
Yeah,
Just going to chip
no
him.
point to.
Nice backdash.
He tried to backdash, but again, the Rekka's it's going to come with more hits.
That was a great choice. He knew right there that that string forward 2-3, 4-3-4 is very, very bad on cancel advantage. So there is a gap between that and any special that you can use, pretty much.
I like the patience here from Dragon. I like the zoning from Raptor. Here we go. Trying to get something started, but no, gets caught. I think he tried to answer him with a down 1. Didn't work. Alien's jumping. I think that's his 2, right?
Yes,
jumping 2 is so good.
We got that Tarkatan blade. Ooh, down 3. We very rarely see down 3 from Alien. Perfect spacing on that, though.
Yeah. Dragon is, honestly, he's really impressed me, not only last week, but this week as well.
Pressure.
Or, I mean, that was this week, actually. I'm sorry, the Pro League, as well as the Challenger. What day is it? Where am I?
Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Go back in your cave. I got this, man. I got this for the rest of the day. No, another thing that I'd like to see is actually the mid hit, which is the safest hit of Dragon's Rekkas, it actually is a high. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's Dragon. He's using the Rekkas. So I actually didn't do that thing where I usually say the person's name instead of the character, but yeah, so it's actually a high. So you can neutral duck it and punish it a lot of the time on the read. So the only thing he can do about that is either make it jail or use the overhead or low enders, which are also unsafe. So there are so many mind games on top of mind games in there. And to be 100% honest, most of the time it is not damage-wise in Alien's favor. But the problem is he's just guessing right so many times. And Raptor, wow, we're seeing Raptor switch for the first time.
Interesting. And he's playing Marksman.
Yeah, we see almost no Marksman. Gunshow was using Marksman for a while, but he switched to Shaolin Kung Jin. So Marksman just not one that we see. We see a lot of Outlaw from quite a few players, and we see Gunslinger from Mr. Fox, of course. So this is an interesting one. It is a run cancel variation.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, you were talking earlier about how Jack's heavy weapons had some of the worst on block run cancels.
Yeah.
This one might take the cake for that.
That's true. There's run cancels. And again, heavy weapons and Marksman, those run cancels are mainly for on-hit conversions.
Yes, yes, and you know, and combos, and also the fact that they can hold their projectile means that they can bait people trying to jump over their projectile or trying to punish them for shooting a projectile by run cancel.
Wow, what a block from Raptor though.
Yeah, but unfortunately no punish. Oh, no punish again. We still see that 7-frame launcher. Oh, that was a beautiful bait, but unfortunately he did the neutral jump punch a little bit too early.
Oh, back one. What is this, Molina? Get out of here.
His back one is actually really good.
Yeah,
9 frames and +2 on block. So actually staggering it is a little bit of a mix-up.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the triple shot there for more chip. That actually just cost him.
Oh, and that was really nice right there. So when you run past somebody like that, you actually have to tech backwards. It confuses the game somewhat, and you actually have to tech the other way from the way that you're thrown.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's really difficult to deal with. So even if he had made the right read, he would have...
Oh, here we go. Nice cancels. Raptor coming back.
Taking the knockdown for command grab.
Nice, another command grab. Tip throw off the 2-1.
Wow, just not scared of that.
Oh, that was so sick!
Happiness is what you got.
I like that run cancel into the command grab.
Oh, but here comes Rekka's. This is Alien Tarkatan's pressure. Nice. He delayed it too much. There was a gap. That was a really slick, awesome round from Red Raptor.
It was, and a great choice to use slide armor instead of maybe command grab armor, because now he's out of the corner, which won't matter for too long here.
I gotta say, Dragon is so consistent with those up 3 combos with the side switch.
It's true.
That's actually really hard to do.
Dragon is so consistent, and actually what we're seeing today, both from the Latin American Cup and this Cup, is how much consistency matters, and really like being solid on your combos, being solid on your conversions. Ooh. Wow, a lot of damage. Over 40% off of that.
Nice bait!
Oh, that recovers so fast.
Yeah, it's hard to punish.
Oh, what? Caught him pressing a button.
Is he gonna burn the bar? He should.
He needs to.
And that's going to do it. Red Raptor, okay.
With a surprise pick of marksman Aaron Black taking his first game against Mr. Dragon.
That's probably the best marksman I think I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's a character we don't get to see too much in general, to be honest, but seeing him right now, I'm impressed.
Yeah. Wow.
And he's going to have to stick with him and win 2 more, though. So, I mean, that's going to be tough against Dragon, but it's worked out really well for him. And surprisingly enough, you would think that a character that has worse armor overall, like Aaron Black, would do a little bit worse.
Doesn't have the best armor.
Yeah, he didn't even need to use it, really. He was on the offense so much.
That was awesome.
Ooh, starting with an air-to-air jump punch and a nice conversion off of that.
The gun is the best of things.
Great bait on the armor, but that is relatively safe because it is Rekka's. Nice, goes for the low knockdown.
Yeah, nice use of armor there.
Like your new holes.
Raptor is doing an amazing job of adapting here.
And while I did say that he has worse armor, the mix-up between having a hitting armor and a man grab armor is
there it is.
very, very nice.
Happiness is a warm.
And you can tell that Red Raptor is so much more comfortable using his armor in this variation because of that very fact. I mean, he threw out so few, and they were both beaten or blocked when he was using Takeda.
Raptor's armor, spacing, everything is so amazing right now.
He's just going to be Chip here.
Yep, that's going to do it. Let go. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there were some opportunities right there for Dragon for sure, but wow, Red Raptor looks like he's just dominating this with Aaron Black, marksman. Oh, and here's the damage. Huge damage combo into the pressure again.
Nice block again. Oh my goodness, Raptor is blowing my mind right now.
I have never seen an Aaron Black use the command grab, the X command grab, as well as he has right now. Nice. Oh, that may have been unsafe, actually, or at least minus.
And the patience from Red Raptor poking out, finding his way, starting with the low. Here we go. Dragon breaks.
Ooh, back into pressure. Nice block, blocks overhead this time.
And the backdash. Oh, but no punish.
He could have just 4-1-3'd right there.
Oh, that was
so
a mistake.
unsafe.
That was a mistake.
That gunshot is actually one of the most unsafe moves in the game. No, he won't get guaranteed chip here.
And he tried to. I mean, that wasn't a bad choice from Raptor, but he knew he was going to lose that round. Unfortunately, he actually could have just won had he just followed up on the whiff punish.
Yeah, and also that low option that Dragon's using off of the Rekkas is not as safe as I think Red Raptor thinks it is, because he has not swung after it a single time. Now, I know he's trying to bait armor a lot of the time, but still, I feel like he should be checking it every once in a while. Nice. That is so dirty.
Smell the gun.
And
Surprised? Sorry, but I'm surprised we don't see more zoning from Red Raptor either.
Yeah, I mean, well, to be honest though, like I was saying, that is one of the most minus on block things in the game is his projectile.
Well, even his triple shot, walking back.
Oh, and that's gonna be it. Dragon's gonna take it, but Red Raptor had a really good showing there.
That was sick.
It was. I feel like players are still respecting the Rekkas a little bit too much. You do have to remember that they were nerfed a little bit in the last patch to not be quite as advantageous on block. So, you know, check them. But, yeah, and that was impressive.
That was really good. Red Raptor, thank you for showing us Marksman. That was arguably against one of the best characters in the game, and he almost brought it all the way back, so congratulations.
With such a weird playstyle, too.
Yeah, that was...
Run 2-1-1-2-2, run cancel, EX command grab, like...
Yeah.
And then he mixes that up with 2-1-1-2-2 into just the swing, trying to catch people jumping out of the command grab. Very unique, very interesting style.
Yeah, but I mean, Raptor's still in.
Yes, true. Double elimination.
So he's going to move down to fight Pig. And then...
Congratulations! He wins at least one match today. So Raptor will at least be in third place today.
But the problem is he tried to whiff punish that too.
Yeah, it just recovers
so fast. But it recovers so fast.
That's one thing that we've seen Dragon use that in a lot of situations where it's just outside of the opponent's range. So if the opponent moves forward or does something, they'll get caught by it. If not, then he just lands right in front of them. And a lot of times they try to hit buttons, but he'll either armor or be able to block.
So congratulations, Dragon, moving forward, showing us why he's been so dominant in the Challenger Cup, as well as winning the Pro League this week.
Yeah.
So
and winning the Xbox Live Challenger Cup earlier today. and now potentially winning this one. We'll see if Dr. Stabs can stop him.
Yeah, so Dragon is now going to face Dr. Stabs. Red Reaper is going to wait down at losers finals for the loser of this match. I mean, Dragon is looking insanely strong. He has been since Wednesday.
Yep, his consistency is really showing through, but he's going to have to play against Shinnok now, and Shinnok is a character that also really can win through consistency, and he's one of the only characters that really can actually keep Alien out well.
Yeah, Shinnok steals the flip, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, if we are going to see Imposter from Dr. Stabs,
Imposter,
of course we could see any variation, but yes, the flip, that does launch, so that's a really nice little tool that he can steal. He steals quite good things from actually all the DLC.
Yeah.
Great knowledge of spacing by Dragon, knowing that he can punish that. Dr. Stabs on Team Exile, which I'm actually not too familiar with.
Neither am I.
Low.
Yeah, a lot of just record pressure here. And it's tough. Finding the gap. Dr. Stabs now getting something started. Here we go.
That teleport was so instant, and so was that one, but oh, unfortunately went the wrong way, and then the mix-up was blocked by Dragon. So I believe this should be the kill. Oh, or chip.
That's going to be, yeah, there's stuff that he could have done.
I would have definitely tried to backdash there. Shinnok does have one of the better backdashes in the game. But, you know, what else can you do? Rekkles will definitely catch it.
Unfortunately, yeah, the Alien has so much range on
everything.
On her normals, on her specials. It would have been tough. All right, so definitely Dr. Stabs at any point in this matchup, though, doesn't look like he's out of it. He's definitely playing very well. It's just Alien is very tough to fight.
Yeah, and I mean, Dragon in particular is also very tough to fight. I mean, both of these characters are extremely good, but
honestly, I think Bone Shaper would be a better option here.
Possibly. The biggest thing for me in that matchup would be the fact that Bone Shaper gains the armored combo start.
Yeah.
And he's risking a lot by doing EX charge, because in Imposter you get nothing off of EX charge. That's why he was just teleporting and trying to get some Oki afterwards.
Yeah.
But in any of the other variations, you at least get something after EX charge, or you you don't need to use EX charge because you have EX scoop.
Yeah, and in full screen, I mean, he has use of that projectile. Like right here, you could be chugging a few projectiles, baiting the back three, and then doing an armored scoop. Like, those are all options he has.
Definitely. Oh, nice backdash into the interactable. That's going to use up all of his stamina.
I like that he's walking back. I like the spacing. That is unsafe, though.
It seemed like that may have been a little slow for a punish, but maybe it was. Nice block. Try to disrespect it, but he got something weird.
Yeah.
I think what's going on there is the block stun on the low option is very strange. So people are getting like the second hit of their strings, or not exactly what they want, because it looks like he got like a standing 2 or something weird like that. And that's definitely not what he wanted. Ooh, he can make the comeback here off of this. What's the mix-up? Wow, that is so hard to see.
Wow.
He's still in the purple glow when he does his mix-up.
Wow, that's so crazy.
He's still in the after image of Alien.
That's... Okay, that actually changes this matchup completely, honestly.
That is so cool. He's still
It's
just, like,
literally
hidden.
a guess.
Yeah,
It's literally a guess. The overhead at that point isn't even, like, because you can react to the overhead.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. It's definitely slower than his 7 frame forward 4,
Definitely.
but his back 3, when hit behind... Oh,
And that was
that
beautiful.
looked crazy.
That did look crazy. But we finally see a punish on the EX Leap, something we haven't seen punished yet at all on any ESL broadcast. Some nice patience here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get over. This should be it, I believe.
Yeah, this should kill.
Oh no, well, no, he can't. I think he could have chipped that.
Oh,
guarantee right
yes! I love this brutal.
there. Alien face on him?
Wins.
Oh, that is interesting looking, to say the least.
Pay your respects.
Can
It's
you
not still
imagine
opening.
you just go into a club like, hey, baby, what's your sign? She turns around and that's what you see. Like, oh, no thank you. I fold.
I probably wouldn't be hitting on Shinnok to begin with, but, you know, if that's your
about
type,
Shinnok,
dude.
Evan, oh, God, it's just...
But hey, Dr. Stabs up 2-1 against Dragon right now. These matches have been really good and really close. I think we were actually both actually moving up to the edge of our seats in these mid matches. We need like a posture cam to show how interested we are in the matches.
I mean, my posterior hasn't moved since I sat.
I didn't say
chair.
posterior cam. I said posture cam. Nobody wants to see
No, I'm
that.
talking about my bottom though. It hasn't moved since I sat. I don't know if you see me. I don't move very often, Evan.
Oh, he teabagged before getting the guaranteed 20% damage. So, like I said, this is going to be, I mean, it's not match point, but if he wins this, he will move on into Grand Finals. Dr. Stabs will move on to Grand Finals, and he's got a very, very good stage for Imposter Shinnok.
Yeah. Alien doing what Alien does. Nice Wrecker pressure, combo in the corner, very healthy damage at 36%. And more pressure. Nice blocks though from Dr. Stabs. God, that name is so sad.
From Stabs PhD. And that's the guaranteed chip right there. So Dragon, that's what he needs to do. Just keep him in the corner. Don't ever let him get out. Dr. Stabs does have meter though, and ooh, nice. Uses the dive kick interactable, something we're seeing a lot more of recently.
Oh, that was a whiff. Way too much respect. Dr. Stabs needed to press the button there.
Just using Hell Sparks. The biggest thing about Hell Sparks is it will build him a lot of meter, which is really good if he gets hit or just wants to build
Oh,
pressure.
catches him out of the air.
That was like an overhead flip situation. Right
You
there.
can't even see that. That's so sick.
He just hit him with the raw overhead that time. And that's that. That should be guaranteed chip death here.
Wow. I love Shinnok even more now.
Oh, great. Oh, now I have to deal with this now. I'm playing Alien now too, so.
Are you really?
Yeah, let's never play again. Nice! Just out of range. Like I said, there are so many moves that, when spaced correctly,
Look how
cannot
much
punish Hell Spark.
damage this is. Wow.
And he's still got that overhead flip. I don't know what he wants to use it for, but this is match point for Stabs, and he's got a huge life advantage. But Dragon looking to end that right here.
Oh,
Just down two.
Yo, hold
That's
this.
it. The kill right here.
Hold this down too real quick, fam.
And he's taking his face again. So, Dragon being knocked into losers by Dr.
I
Stabs.
am a huge Dr. Stabs fan now. Wow. That was...
It was a good pick.
favorite match of the day.
It was a very, very good pick.
And I'm
I
all
mean,
sitting here like a schmuck. Yeah, you should pick Bone Shaper. It's totally like much better. Well, like on paper, it would seem like it has more options, and like we were talking about the armor and stuff. But the fact that he literally has, and this is tossed around in the community all the time, unseeable mix-ups. He literally has mix-ups that you visually cannot see. Like, that's ridiculous.
and it's really cool looking too because he's inside of like a purple alien. But yeah, I mean, Bone Shaper would have better, or not better, but yeah, better tools overall in the neutral game and
Better
in a lot of
options,
situations.
if you would.
But the Oki would be
Like,
one
you look at
100th of that. Flip. He just comes out just like, wow. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so this is a surprising turn of events. Dragon, like I said, has won 6 has won 6 of his past tournaments, 6 of the past ESL tournaments. So
Who is beating Dr. Stabs is the question.
yeah, I mean, Dr. Stabs, he has made it really far in a lot of tournaments. It's the reason why he's here in the top 4 today.
Yeah.
But
I want him to win.
he's just been
No
knocked out
bias.
by a few separate people in the Pro League because Pro League is difficult. And of course, matchups with Imposter are very dependent on what you steal from the
Right,
opponent.
and
So
that's
if he gets one that he doesn't
Something
like so much,
like that, yeah, it's going to be immensely helpful. But, I mean, when you face Liu Kang, you get, you know, something like Flying Kick, and it's just like, like you're better off using Bone Shaper in those scenarios. But Dr. Stabs moving forward in a very, I wouldn't say it was incredibly convincing because those sets were back and forth, but a very impressive victory over CR Dragon, who has been dominating the Challenger Cups pretty much since we introduced them.
yeah, he has won the past 4 Challenger Cups in a row and the Challenger Cup finals. So
Yeah.
that's surprising. That's really surprising. I mean, Dr.
was
Stabs,
so
like I said, has
sick,
been doing
though.
super well, but still,
That was so sick.
it was pretty dominating.
Yeah.
It was pretty dominating. But we will be seeing a rematch of
The run back of Dragon versus Red Raptor. But here is the thing. We talked about this earlier. Usually the person that gets sent to losers comes back stronger. But Red Raptor didn't get to play again simply because of the fact that Pig was unable to be here, which means that Red Raptor wasn't exactly kept warm. In fact, Dragon, the winner of their set,
Right.
is the one that got to play an extra game.
Right, so it's the exact opposite of what I was saying earlier, basically. So this is going to be a double here. He just came off, literally his last match was his loss to Dragon.
Yeah, and we're in there like swimwear. Here we go.
You know what? Okay, so when we did see this match last time, we saw him doing extremely well with Aaron Black, so I'm surprised he's not immediately going to Aaron Black.
Yeah.
He did get 2-0'd when he was using Takeda last time.
But here we go. I don't know. Maybe Red Raptor figures something out after watching those literally unseeable mix-ups. Nice blocks, though. That's the one thing I like about Raptor, and even Dr. Stabs was Red Raptor and Dr. Stabs both are blocking Alien's mix-ups so well, making this character look not as dangerous as everyone says he really is. I mean, he is a dangerous character, but...
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, yeah, their defense is extremely good. And, I mean, especially when you play a character like Takeda, you do have to have a really good defense. There's no way around it because your armor isn't crazy and your defensive options aren't the best. Alright, just needs a lot of chip here, but oh, nice, that's going to be it.
Nice from Red Raptor.
So, apparently he's made some mental adjustments, which is something that he had the opportunity to do. Ooh, that was nice. Dragon saw that he was in the perfect range for the second hit of back 2-1 to whiff, which is something that almost never happens, to be honest.
Yeah.
And he punished accordingly.
Oh, nice check, and that was a missed counter poke from Dragon. Now Raptor getting momentum, getting the combo in the corner. Nice. Oh, you know I love me grabs.
Taking the pressure, no usage of EX Kunai. I've noticed that Red Raptor doesn't like using EX Kunai as much as some other players.
Yeah. Again, the armor, beautiful adaptation from Raptor. Oh,
nice tech.
Interesting.
Wow.
That was an insane tech, and this round is going to go towards Dragon.
I think he can guarantee the chip here. Yeah, he can. A backdash might have actually saved him there, but I'm not 100% sure.
Possibly. I don't know.
Ooh, that could have been punished. That raw back 3 by itself. just down one trading it. I've been in that situation so many times where you're just like, is he gonna do something? Is he gonna do something? Oh, wait, ooh, awkward.
Oh, that was the trip guard with the back one, had to be.
Ooh, nice damage. 40%. Tarkalatin has so much damage just off of 1 bar. It's very Tanya-esque, actually. Similar damage. Nice, just
I love the staggers.
Too. Over and over.
Nice down 2. Oh, he gets caught with a low. This is going to be big damage for Red Raptor, and he's going to burn both bars. This could be the kill, but a break.
He broke there just to avoid being in the chip death situation.
I mean, honestly, that combo might have even killed. Takeda does so much damage,
true.
and that's going to chip. Raptor taking the first game.
Wow, so what a choice to go back to Takeda, but apparently a good choice.
Pay your respect.
I think it's 4 weeks of Challenger Cups,
There's a new king.
and Raptor and Dr. Stabs are just over it. Like, they're just like, today's not going to be your day, Dragon. He's just going to shove him under the rug.
So it would be really surprising, too, to see Red Raptor make this comeback, but that's just one of those double elimination things that we were talking about earlier.
Honestly, and we talked we talked a bit about this on the Pro League, and you know, we were both posing the question like, wow, who's been beating Dragon in the Pro League? And it seems like people like Raptor and Dr. Stabs who really know this matchup. I mean, they're showing that they know the Alien matchup, because everyone in top 8 we've seen fight Alien so far, I mean, they've kind of gotten hit by everything, whereas these players aren't letting that type of stuff slide.
Yeah, definitely not to hate on them, but there's been an extreme kind of lack of Alien matchup knowledge already, and when you have a person like Dragon who's put so much time in his character already, he is so ahead of you when he knows everything about his character, and you know like 10% about his character. So that alone, but yeah, like knowing that matchup perfectly, just like we saw Dr. Stabs in particular do earlier today.
And that's not to take away from Dragon or even Fox, who's obviously been using Alien, but like that lack of matchup knowledge, we've seen it in the top 8 of the Pro League, has been killing players and players on the way up there. And it's still hard, regardless of whether you know the matchup or not. It's still difficult to fight Alien. But
Definitely. I mean, that's when you get to see the next level of mind games. Is
Yeah.
once somebody knows how to counter your tools, then how do you counter the tools that counter your tools? And you know, that's really how fighting games evolve. And as far as the meta game, but if you
Shades
don't
of faster
even,
there.
yeah, I know. But if you don't even start that whole thing and you just never adapt to the certain person's tools, then there is no opportunity for
Yeah. Nice block. That would look like a fuzzy.
Yeah, I'm extremely impressed by Red Raptor's blocks on the overheads and lows in particular, because those are very hard to deal with, and you can't really react to them.
Yeah, and he played Fox in the Pro League, I believe. Red Raptor did finally end up playing Fox, didn't he?
Yes, against
And I think
his Jackie.
Yeah, and that didn't go. He didn't play Alien.
No, he used
Oh,
shotgun
you're
Jackie.
right.
You're just like, yeah, these people have played Alien before they fought Fox, and Fox is like, I didn't use Alien at all that week.
For that reason.
Fox always throwing us for a
Yeah,
loop.
he
even when
always
he's not
throws me for a
here.
loop. Yeah.
Fight.
But I mean, Raptor has obviously been lagging this matchup, and it's so impressive as it shows.
Nice. And that is exactly why he's been doing that meaty down 3 on almost every knockdown, is the fact that he knows that he will be safe from the wake-up attacks. But I think that if Dragon uses his EX spin, which is 7 frames, he might catch it. It might low-profile it, but I feel like it won't. Of course, the EX spin is a Tarkatan unique attack.
Yes. We actually haven't really seen a lot of that.
Yeah, I would like to see it more. It's a great, great move. It's unsafe, but it's
Oh,
high
that's going to
reward.
be a huge punish. Raptor trying to go up.
He's going to get Oki, too.
Yep. Oh, he just goes for a grab, but nice block.
That was the spin on Wake Up, and that throw may have intentionally been a bait, because that throw was so early that he was still able to block the 7-frame Wake Up.
Oh, and he tried to backdash.
So yeah, I feel like that throw may have actually intentionally been a bait, because he also
He
blocked
tried
that
to
throw
throw him
immediately.
twice, and both times Dragon just jumped on Wake Up.
Maybe he was waiting for that. Maybe he whiffed the throw and then was waiting for the jump or the Wake Up attack. I mean, hey, it's a great option. I mean, obviously it worked on the bait, and I mean, obviously he didn't quite get the win, but he could have definitely won off.
Yeah, and that was a very close game, but kudos to Dragon for coming back.
Yeah, Dragon taking advantage of every situation that he can. That's one of his strengths as a player. He does not let anything out of his grasp.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to know why we're not seeing as many leaps from him today as we saw during the Pro League.
Right?
He was using so many leaps, especially EX
To
leap
be honest,
counter
he was
far-range stuff.
He was the one situation I can see him using leap in this matchup is usually after the kunai, after Raptor does all of his strings. Raptor usually jumps back, and I feel like that leap would actually catch him in that jump back.
Yeah, actually normal leap is really good at catching people just jumping back raw, and you can react to that. Also, another thing that he could do is use the EX version to react to the back 2-1 overhead long chain string.
Yeah.
And because that's slow enough that you can react to it.
Oh, so right there, Raptor actually chooses to stay still. Oh, and there we go, Armored Rekka. Oh, but armor right back.
Ooh, unfortunately, he did the only combo he could in the corner there, which takes him into the corner. Nice, that throw will remedy that.
2 overheads. Oh no, goes for the kunai instead. And
Nice.
this is a heartbreaker. He's gonna break. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the pattern that he used earlier to close out a different game, and it appears that Dragon adapted to that. Wow, we've seen the first like flip kick of the entire set. Actually, the entire day.
Well, Raptor did use it to end a combo in the very first set that he played against.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But aside from that, no, you're right.
The first raw flip kick.
Yeah.
All right, Red Raptor needs to get out of this corner. He does have the grab interactable, and he does have the meter to give it armor. So this is going to be tough. He's going to have to mix it up here.
Oh, that's the first time he actually hasn't blocked that mix-up, so I'm impressed.
Nice, just jumping out, but now he's going to give the interactable to his opponent. I would have used it while I had the chance.
Oh, nice down. That down one oddly low profile them.
Yeah. Oh, both hits whiffed.
That's unfortunate.
That was a really risky thing to do, that back 2-1 from point blank, but that delayed wake up worked extremely well for Dragon. It's going to give him a really, really nice situation here, but ooh, nice
Conversion.
off a jump back kick. Yeah, he was really ready for that. Oh no, no full conversion. Okay, he gets it this time. Use the meter, yep, to put him back into the corner. And the hard knockdown into Oki.
Really great decisions here from Raptor, but gets armored, and again, a beautiful combo side switching from Dragon.
30% side switch on that armor, so strong. And now it's looking even again, but there it is.
There it is. That's what you're talking about.
And look at that, 17% damage, and it's going to give him so much space.
But that leap.
The other thing we were talking about. Oh, and that's
going to do it.
And Red Raptor up 2-1 right now. Yep,
I told you. What did I tell you about the person that sends someone else to losers and they meet again in losers?
That's true, but I mean, we didn't see that last.
That doesn't count.
Okay.
There is a new
But
king.
it's a very similar sort of set of characters here that we're seeing from previously. We've got Shinnok waiting in grand final.
Seashells by the seashore.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
I see you.
Yeah, good luck saying that one.
I can't.
I know you can't. So we had Shinnok in winners of grand finals.
Yeah.
And we have a Shirai Ryu Takeda making it up through losers.
To fight a what?
Right, to fight an imposter Shinnok. Right, that's what I'm saying. He's in grand finals winners, and then there's one of the movie DLCs that's the one that's standing in the way, and he's gonna have to fight him twice. It's nearly the same exact thing.
It is. Wow. I didn't even think about that.
And apparently Pig is Dante.
Yeah.
But Red Raptor's, he's up 2-1, but Dragon can definitely still take this. All right, create him some space for himself with this.
Yeah. Good luck blocking that.
Interesting conversion, just 4-3. Oh, and he disrespects it, but manages to get out by jumping, interestingly enough. Usually that string catches really well on people jumping out.
What, the back 1-2?
Forward 1-2, 2+4.
Excuse me, yeah. You know what I meant. What did you mean? What are we talking about?
Not talking about anything. Oh, and no punish on the flip again. The only person still that has punished that has been Dr. Stab.
Yeah.
So, shout out to him. Oh, and he expected that.
Well,
This should be the kill. Spear and your favorite hit of that.
Dude, it's just like you're not expecting that last hit to do 5%.
I know, it does so much. Like, the majority of the move's damage is from that last hit. It's very satisfying, too, because you just kind of pull him in and you just sock him. All right, so Red Raptor on match point here against Dragon. This could be the first tournament we don't see Dragon lose, or sorry, don't see Dragon win.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if Dragon makes the comeback in this and then resets the next bracket, that would be a great story, too, and I would love to see that.
I would. I actually just want to see them play again so I can see those mix-ups. I can't. So I cannot see those mix-ups.
Can you imagine being Dr. Stabs right now and realizing that no matter which of these two
You're
characters
getting a free
wins,
vortex?
you're getting a free vortex
That's...
by wasting flips? Yeah, he's just sitting there like, oh, I'm so glad I play Shinnok. Nice air-to-air. Jumping 2 actually beat the jump kick there. So Dragon's in a really good spot. Red Raptor does have some
Was in a really good spot.
Yep.
Again, commentator scores coming in. But the thing is, Raptor also has a full stick of butter, and he's going to burn a bar of it.
Now, I think he burnt that bar right there just so that he didn't waste it. Oh, no, doesn't block the third hit of the armor.
And he's not going to break. I actually like this decision.
A lot of meter here. What's he going to use it for? Dragon's going to get some more Oki off of this. Oh,
no.
no.
He's going to have to break, yeah.
No meter for either player now. Oh, now they both have one bar.
Dragon, this should
be the
actually
kill.
do it, yeah.
Chop, chop, baby. And that's going to be 2-2 then.
Talent.
Just didn't make the right read at the end right there. He had such a lead, but it just didn't work out for him. I would have loved to see him armor that interactable. It's such a safe option.
Yeah.
Always
really
remember, guys, interactables to your back are your best friend.
Bestest
They
friends
are
ever.
your bestest friend.
So Dragon going to tie it up 2-2. One more game. Who's going to move on? And who is going to go home with still a respectable amount, $150?
Yeah, yeah, more than respectable. It's, I mean, I'll take it.
We'll take anything. We don't get paid.
Yeah, they literally pay us in peanuts here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I mean, which are good, and I mean, I could name another creature that loves peanuts, but just saying.
All right, starting by throwing him into the corner. No use of that thrown interactable, which is strange. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Wow,
That was the
the
exact
damage,
combo to put him in the
37%.
corner. I like that. It was a totally different combo path because he knew he wanted to put him in the corner.
Yeah, oh, that was a little weird, but still getting nice. Grab.
What happens right
I love
there
it.
is after that he does a jump kick and cancels it into the flip, and that's another side switch combo that ends in a hard knockdown. And that's the one that we saw in the first game.
Yeah.
So immediately match point Red Raptor, but Dragon has all the resources
Yeah,
and
we
Red Raptor has none.
we saw his last game. He was immediately at match point, and Dragon brought it all the way back.
Nice Dragon giving himself some space, getting out of that corner. Perfect side switch, man. That was as close as you could be to not side switching there. Ooh, one of the first times he's actually finished the back 1-1-3 string. And this is looking equally as dominating as it was last round.
This is exactly what happened the last game.
You've got the interactable to your back, try to at least get out of the corner.
Could have been a much better punish.
You know another great option is something that we saw Storm do a lot. He does the forward 1-2, 2+4 string into the flip to side switch.
Yeah, and honestly, Raptor should have just tried to get out of the corner or jump or something. But this is literally the same exact scenario as last game.
Yeah, it's true. And now they're flipped from last round too, actually. Oh wow, just forward 1 staggers. You got to make a read at some point, Red Raptor. Just getting chipped to death right now. Oh, and actually using his meter on pressure for once. Nice throw.
Yeah, he's spread it out every now and then.
True, true. He's not keeping it obvious.
Oh, air to air tries to convert and actually does off of the whip. That was a mistake from Raptor.
Nice.
Immediate break. Stops any momentum.
Oh, but this is still not looking good for Red.
Raptor does have 2 bars though, and no meter at all on Dragon's side.
Nice. He read the stagger right there.
Oh, what a ballsy grab.
But that might be the grab that can win him the game here.
Oh my
down
god, just
2.
down 2. Might have to, I was going to say, honestly, at that point, his best option was probably just a block breaker.
Yeah, block breaker is definitely a good option, and it's one that we don't get to see too much in general. So I agree, that would have given him the space, and he would have had the potential to make the comeback. But unfortunately, he had it and just wasn't quite able to close it out there.
This means, let's fix my tie. We get some beautiful, unseeable mix-ups.
They're cool. I'm going to admit they're cool. I like it. But yeah, like I said, Dr. Stabs, he'd probably feel comfortable fighting either of these players in finals, but Dr. Stabs being one of the only players to defeat Dragon so far. I mean, it really looked like Red could have had it this set, but
it really did.
Not quite.
Wow. I mean, that was just a really good set. Like, all of these replays, these highlights, both players honestly just kind of running trains on each other. Like, that's what the set was.
But one thing that I would like to see more from Red Raptor was more interactable usage. He used it so well in that left corner that one time, but I mean, he has right here what you see on the screen, he had the interactable to his back over there, and the swing interactable on the left.
Yeah.
And he could have gotten out of a lot of pressure that way, but unfortunately, just wasn't able to close it out. Close set.
That's going to set it up for the finals, which is going to be Exile, Dr. Stabs versus CR Dragging. And speaking of finals, Jen, we have some finals of our own for the Pro League.
We do have some finals of our own. In fact, tickets are now available for the MKX Pro League Season 3 finals. We have the best players from the Americas, Europe, and the Commonwealth of Independent States. It will be a 16-man double elimination live bracket on June 11th. And it will be taking place in the Surreal Studios in Burbank, California. Attendees will receive a exclusive event t-shirt, 1 meal ticket, and you'll get invite into the exclusive after party afterwards. So we'll have lots of swag and surprises for all of our fans, so make sure you go to mkx3.eventbrite.com and get your tickets today. Because I have mine and I want to go to the finals. Do you gentlemen want to go to the finals?
I mean,
I'm considering it.
Maybe.
It depends if Dustin's there or not. If he's there, I probably won't go.
Maybe more
it'd be
meal
awkward.
tickets or more swag or something you guys will want to go?
Ooh, maybe. But there is a lot of information about the finals that obviously we can't tell everyone, but it's going to be an amazing event. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. More money on the line. People are going to ask us for tickets like a day or two before. Hey, do you guys have tickets? We told you to buy them. So
people from all around the world.
Yes. So make sure you guys are picking up your tickets. All right. So before we get to grand finals, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, it's going to be CR Dragon versus Dr. Stabs. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back, everyone. It is time for the grand finals of the NAESL MKX Challenger Cup. And it's going to be CR's Dragon versus Exile Dr. Stabs.
We've got the finals of the finals.
The finals of the finals. And the best part is those unforeseeable mix-ups.
Not unforeseeable. Well, they are unforeseeable, but they're also completely unseeable.
They're literally unseeable mix-ups.
Yeah, something we just haven't seen yet. I mean, I'm sure it's happened in the league, but not on stream. So it should be exciting to see. And we will see if Dr. Stabs is the one who can end CR Dragon's streak this week. Now, we did see this situation in the Xbox Cup a little bit earlier, which unfortunately was not on stream, but we had Cosner knocking Dragon into losers in winners finals, just like this, and Dragon managed to make it back all the way up, reset the bracket, and win grand finals. So he needs to do that again today if he wants to win his 7th tournament in a row. Or maybe he'll let someone else have a turn.
Yeah. So, and I mean, so far, I mean, the story of today was the first match was Dr. Stabs versus Dragon.
Yep.
Taking him out. And then the second match was Raptor was...
Technically, it was against Pig. Technically, that would be the second match if we did get to see that. But, of course, if you guys missed it...
Semantics.
Pig, yeah. Pig, unfortunately, couldn't make it. All right, well, it looks like they are both ready, going with the same characters that they used before. Now, I know Dragon has at one point in... it sounds mean, but in desperation against Sonic Fox chosen Tanya again, so I guess he still has Tanya in his back pocket. But
true.
I would expect to see him choose Alien all the way today.
I just want to see that. That was awesome.
Flips.
Just the fact that you cannot see what he's doing. Now, Dragon did just play a set against Raptor, and that was a very, very explosive set. So I'd give him a little bit of the advantage.
Nice, gonna get the Oki. All right, it looks like Dragon isn't gonna fall for that anymore. He was earlier. He got hit by a few of those jumping punches after that, but not this time. And that's a really good choice. I like doing that, or the fact that Stabs doesn't teleport after that shoulder, because the shoulder actually, no matter whether you roll or not, is one of the longest knockdown advantages of a move that Shinnok has at all.
Yeah, and right there, Dr. Stabs letting go a block. Good decision.
And he does have that interactable to his back for a little bit of a safer, harder to armor break option.
Yeah.
Oh, it just catches him with the end of the Hellsparks. What's the mix-up? Ooh,
oh,
didn't
he keeps
use the
it.
flip.
Chooses to keep it, yeah. I mean, he also does
He's
have
denying you from seeing the setup. It's cool.
Scumbag.
Nice blocking the overhead. And great choice to armor through. Using the blast as a safe ender.
Okay, I like that. What?
Why is he saving this flip?
Oh, that's why!
Just to use it. And
the
throw.
cry. You can't even see it! I love it.
Oh, wow. Wakes up with raw crawl. Just getting some positioning, moving away.
Dragon
but
has
unfortunately, that's not what you want to be against Shinnok.
Yeah.
Just taking those 3 bars into the next game, or next round. Sorry. That would be impressive if he could take it to the next game. We might have to DQ him because he'd be hacking. But nice using the armor there. And this is a lot of meter for Dragon, not too much for Dr. Stabs. Ooh, he's deciding to use it all in one combo here.
Nice block.
Nobody's getting hit by that overhead
Honestly,
today.
I just think Dr. Stabs is so lapped on this matchup. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it seems like it. But I don't know how much it's helping him right now. He's getting stuck in that corner. Oh, he needed to win that air-to-air, but now this is going to be really, really tough. He's going to need to somehow find an opening, hit him, and then just take that Vortex to...
Oh, that was very tricky.
That didn't even combo. Oh, he just hits him with the raw overhead. That's another chance. Again! Oh, that should be it. This will be guaranteed chip. No, the drop. That's bad.
No.
Giving
Like
opponent
this.
a chance.
Okay.
Ooh. There were a few opportunities in there for Dragon to get out, so that was really, really scary. He went for a throw ender for some reason. He should have just gone for the trance ender. Should have just chipped out guaranteed afterwards, but he did manage to close it out. So that would have been very regretful for him if he had if he had dropped that, which is something
I
we've
just
been seeing
hate
a lot
seeing
recently.
players drop games, which is why I was like, no, please.
Yeah.
Just win. And it doesn't matter who it is. Like, when you see a player who has the guaranteed win drop it, and then they lose because of that, it's just like, It hurts.
Yes, very,
like it
very
hurts.
depressing. We saw so much of that in the Pro League this last week. So
Yeah,
much.
Pro League was all over the place this week.
It was. Good bracket, though. You guys
Yeah,
should check that out.
very good bracket.
Round 1.
Denzel
Fight.
Curry.
Ooh,
Oh, very unfortunate backdash.
just a raw jumping punch.
Yep. Worked out for Dragon. And again, 39%. And more pressure getting started.
Nice backdash. Trying to cover all of his options with that one move, which is totally possible. Nice, great. Just runs in right after Hell Sparks. Didn't manage to whiff punish it because it does recover rather quickly. but-
Again, every time Dr. Stabs gets the gap. Nice backdash. Again. Getting caught by the low though.
Oh, beautiful AA. And that should be the kill.
Yeah.
Very nice, using the meter to guarantee that and give himself corner positioning. Now, meter is just built so fast by actually both of these characters, so they can use it kind of freely.
That's true.
Ooh, nice throw, but it doesn't look like you put him in the corner. How's he gonna get out? Ooh, just baiting the
He's
wake
not.
up.
That was sick.
Oh! Just goes for the throw. He's gonna keep that flip. He's found that the flip's hitting a lot by itself.
Yeah.
Oh, and no punish on that. Oh, he stopped blocking partway through. Unfortunately, he should have used the flip earlier in that
Yeah.
combo without using the meter. He would have been able to basically take the win.
Oh, he tried to backdash. There was a gap, but
He delayed it so long that
Yeah.
it was like after the backdash. All right, now we need this chip damage here. Ooh.
Okay. Oh
Uh-oh.
no, this is bad.
Giving him a chance here, Dragon has so much meter. The Dragon's choosing to use it. He thinks he can make the comeback.
Armor. Oh!
He said, I don't care. I'm
I
down
got
to
something
it."
in my pocket. It says down 2.
And which
Hold
actually,
it.
that used to be mid, so I would have said that that's why he did that, but they actually finally made it a high. He had the only mid down 2.
Should have stayed.
Screw you.
Whoa!
Oh, just so much blocking by Dr. Stabs.
Nice block.
Oh, but no
but the-
punish. He could have forward to get a full combo off of that, but instead he's taking 33%.
Oh,
and
that
the
was
rest
a
of
good
his
play.
life.
Yeah, Dragon's gonna take this one.
Boing. 2-1-4. Chop, chop. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. But that's definitely what he tried to do. So, looks like he's going to even it up. That was unrelenting pressure from
Yeah.
Dragon.
It was tough.
Yeah, Dr. Stabs he needed to just make some reads. Now, really, there aren't really too many situations where you should be reading that you shouldn't just be blocking against Alien all the time, because you should generally just be trying to make a read. Either he's going to delay, and you should try to stop him from delaying by either interrupting or armoring or backdashing, or he's going to not delay, and you should try to punish afterwards. You
Yeah.
should make the hard read
But
one
blocking,
way or another.
if you're blocking too long in this game, you're already losing.
Yeah, I mean, especially in this situation, because there are no situations where you will be baiting anything by just blocking and then not pushing buttons afterwards.
Oh,
Nice.
that was so intelligent. That whiffed forward 4, however, was not. The spacing was slightly off.
Ooh, and I think he got hit by because he was trying to interact with Vulcan right there. Oh no, he didn't. I'm not sure what happened. But back in the corner for Dr. Stabs.
Okay, so that's actually one of the first times that Dr. Stab's only been hit by like maybe 3 of those.
And he is just falling to the pressure
Yeah, and now Dragon, I think, may have figured out a little something about Dr. Stabs. Once he's put him in the corner, he's guessed right on almost every single mix-up.
Yeah, he has. Oh, very nice anti-air. I would love to see a jump kick there, or maybe even jumping over and then teleporting to bait that down one anti-air.
Yeah. Good bait.
Nice. Didn't get the full conversion though. Could have gone for a jump punch instead of a kick. Got by the overhead and the low part of the string.
Again, though, these blocks are still very impressive for Dr. Stabs.
Unfortunately, he's got to. I mean, he's got to.
But the problem is, yeah, he's just continuously blocking.
He does have that interactable in the corner. He could use the meter. Oh no, he's gonna get his stuff started. Oh, nice
but-
block.
Yeah, Dragon was 100% expecting that.
And that's going to be game 3. So interestingly enough, after you really, really wanted to see the unseeable mix-ups, he only has done it once in 3 games.
Yeah.
I think he heard you, and he decided, like, just to spite you, he was going to not do it.
The thing is he's been using... When he was originally using that, he was ending all of his combos or just getting them all started with 4-2-2-4, which launches far enough back for him to do the overhead flip.
Definitely, but he's been hitting a lot of trances that are close. So if he did flip, it would actually connect, which still is a little bit of a mix-up. But regardless, he can't get the whiff into the new mix-up.
Yeah, so it's tough.
Yeah, and Dragon looking good to make this reset happen. We could see a repeat of the Xbox Cup. Although I know you don't want to see that.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, I'm going to go with no comment. Oh, nice.
Nice down 2. Ooh, and finally an overhead hitting. That was a good range to use it, though. Just max range. Thought he was going to, you know, maybe down 4. Ooh,
Okay,
lots of
I
stagger
like the
pressure.
staggers, yeah. Changing it up now is Dragon.
Stabs needs to do something, man. He needs to get out.
He's not as active in this set as he was in the last set.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's just sitting there. But I guess that really goes to show how much fear Dragon puts in you with his pressure.
Honestly, he's also staggering his pressure so differently that it's tough.
He is like literally a professional pressure player. Like, that is how he plays. So he gets to, like, he has this whole another set of mind games. Oh, okay, we're gonna have something started here by Stabs.
Oh wow, here we go.
Ooh, nice. He tried to beat the down 1, but actually recovered in time. Down 4 into the overhead. Wouldn't have comboed.
Flip. Yes.
Nice. Into the throw. Threw him mid-screen again, though. I'm not sure why. It's not where he wants to be.
Oh, that
no.
down 2. If he would have just pressed that down 2, he wouldn't have had to waste that bar.
Yep, but, I mean, at least he gets the chance here because Dragon is on reset point.
Yeah.
This is not where Dr. Stabs wants to be. No meter. Dragon with full meter here. He can
Oh, nice.
And there we go. That's what he needs to do. Oh!
Yeah, that back 3 in a raw trance.
All right, throws him. Still not in the corner, though. Will we see a teleport? Yes, we will. Oh, but he put himself back in the corner.
Yeah,
not
this
good.
is what was winning Dr. Stabs' set. He was very active with those teleports and the mix-ups.
Yeah, I mean, when he's making the reads, he's making them well. But when he's not, there's no reads
again,
to make.
another back 3.
Will he be able to flip here?
I don't think so. Yeah, he's... Oh, okay.
Backdash, run forward is all your stamina, but it builds back during the throw, so interesting mix-up. He still does... Oh, just down
beautiful.
2. And all he needs is chip. What
combo
was that?
sick!
What was that whole combo? I don't even know what that
Dr.
was.
Stabs. So as soon as we said, yo, he's sleeping, he's out of it, comes right back and turns up the tempo.
Yep, that's what he needs to do. He needs to keep it at his own pace. He's allowing Dragon to control the pace way too much, and that's when the Alien and Dragon just absolutely dominate you. So now it is going to be 2-2, and if Dr. Stabs wins this one, there will be no reset. If Dragon wins this one, we'll get another 3 out of 5.
Yes.
You guys should see the look on Godspeed's face right now. He's demonic.
They will never see the look on my face.
All right, so it looks like they will be in the crossroads.
Ooh, nice backdash.
Ooh, he's going to start the vortex here.
Again, talking about Conqueror, though, earlier in the LATAM side of the cup.
Did you just see that mix-up? Stance switch throw? All right, I'm sorry. Continue what you were saying.
I was just saying, like, he would have converted. That's the one thing that I wish Dr. Stabs did, was converting off of the anti-air health bars.
Agreed. Totally agreed.
Nice
Ooh,
backdash. I love his movement. This is what won Dr. Stabs the last set, but now he's stuck in the corner, and Dragon has all the pressure here with the Rekkas.
All right, so he used the meter. Yep. Dragon loves using the meter for the damage.
It's honestly not a bad decision either.
Oh, no, definitely not at all. It's just...
No, see, don't.
He's gonna use the meter? Nope, just gonna take chip.
Yeah, that's... All right, so Dragon once again on reset point, coming out of the loser's bracket of the NA Challenger Cup Finals.
Now, I think Dr. Stabs needs to do something crazy here. He cannot let this happen. Oh, and didn't have any stamina to run forward there, so he could have just done the shoulder charge.
Yeah.
That would have connected, but...
The problem here, too, is Shinnok, when he doesn't have meter, his offense is very limited. Well, an imposter, at least.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he still has his mix-ups, but
He has teleport, but you have to be in the air, and being in the air against Dragon and Alien in general is just not a good idea.
Yep. Oh no, and
That's
that's
gonna
it.
do it. Dragon resetting it.
So we get another set, folks. And yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be as close as it was. But Dragon he's looking so like he's very, very potentially going to have a
very
repeat of
comfortable,
Xbox.
yeah.
Alien wins.
That is going to be the most broken alien ever coming out of that chest right there. Guaranteed. The mix of
Really?
Alien and Shinnok. Can you believe that?
Shalian?
Let's give Alien health sparks and the teleport. I don't want to think about that.
Alien.
And they're both, I mean, sticking. This is a new set, so technically they could have chosen new characters, but
Yeah, and Dragon in the interview last week, the winners interview of the Pro League, he did say that he chooses acidic sometimes. He does like that variation in some matchups.
yeah, I mean, again, he could have chosen it. The brackets reset. It technically counts as them playing for the first time again, so
Round one.
he's gonna stick with Tarkat, though. I mean, and it's why would you switch? You know?
Nice. Again, just outside of that range where you cannot punish with the leap. And so Dragon actually wasted a little bit of meter there.
And he lost the first hit.
Ooh, but he's going to carry Stabs to the corner with that combo. Nice, mixing up his pressure yet again.
Again, a lot of little mix-ups here. They're starting to add up, but Dr. Stab gets out, but beautiful armor from Dragon.
1-1-2, I like that. There are I mean, Dragon uses like every single string the Alien has.
Yeah, he really does. And Chip is gonna do it here.
Yeah, I definitely would have not blocked one wake up right there. You got to do something. Jump.
Just hold
jumped.
up. you
Yep.
know?
Better than just dying, giving your opponent meter. Down 4 into low tail. That is super interesting, but it hits. So apparently there's a reason why he did it.
I think Dragon actually tried to block there.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, the dropped combo. And more than the damage, it's the dropped opportunity of the Vortex right there that's going to hurt Dr. Stabs.
Nice. Wake up air to air 2.
Hey, it's the right
That's
read.
so Dragon.
That's so Dragon. All right. Ooh, that was a really late break. It's
Oh,
gonna
the
put him in a bad
spacing on that was almost really nice from Dr. Stabs. Yeah, it
And
just
shit, that's-
honestly seems
Oh,
like...
oh, double backdash. Oh.
Yeah, it just seems that Dragon kind of has Dr. Stabs number now.
Yeah, the adaptation is extremely real. Going for the brutal again. And Stabs is going to have to, I mean, still, Stabs just not managing to control the pace of the game. Definitely the deciding factor, I'd say. He's just so good when he's on Dragon. But when Dragon's got him in the corner, it's just
It's...
nothing. Ooh, wow, 1 respect. No respect for
No
Dragon.
respect, no respect.
Put some respect on that wheel. I was waiting for you to make that one, man. I thought that one was
I
obvious.
figured I might as well let you have one funny moment this stream.
Yeah, sure. All right. Going back in. I missed the level. Sorry, I was trying to catch that level. Level is such a big deal in the game now.
Dat level.
I don't even know what that means, dude.
Just
Okay,
I
okay.
just repeated
Oh,
what you said.
we're
It's the
back
same
on.
level,
Yep, it is the same level.
the same area of battle.
But we're seeing Bone Shaper. I like how we didn't even notice until he scooped like within like 3 seconds of the game start. All right,
Shoot a
so
projectile.
Bone Shaper, like
Yeah.
you were talking about potentially this being the right matchup earlier.
Yeah, I was. Indeed, actually. Here we go.
Having that combo starting armor, interesting ender.
Why with the scoop?
I don't know, and then throwing him back mid-screen too.
Yeah,
like
that was interesting. I mean, it honestly could have been a mistake too.
True, very possible. There's a lot of
4-2-2,
moves.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And Scoop is down 4-2, yeah. I think
down
that's what
4-2.
happened.
There's down back 2. There's 4-2-2. There's
So that was very unfortunate because that actually could have put Dr. Saps in a much better position than he's currently in on his back.
And yeah, now he doesn't have the meter to even stab. Okay, he's got it now. Oh, stab. I guess it's a scoop. It's not exactly a
That
stab,
was
but
completely unintentional too.
It was.
I think you were just reading his name while talking about the scoop.
Round 2. Fight.
So he's back here in the corner. I feel like the fact that he switched variations means that he's lost confidence a little bit.
I do still. I mean, I think that this is a really good matchup for Shinnok too. Imposter's gimmick is the fact that he has the unseeable mix-ups, but
Yeah, this is what we saw right here is the #1 reason why I would choose this matchup. Nice.
went
No,
for the down
no.
one.
Yeah, he tried to down one scoop to put him back in the corner, but now he's going to corner himself. I don't know if it was worth going for that combo.
honestly, the damage was again 3-4% difference.
Yep. And now that literally that 3-4% difference may
Cost him
him the game.
39%, 40%.
And maybe more, the fact that he's just stuck here. Yep,
That's gonna
chipped
do
out.
it. 2 straight games.
Oh, no.
Oh, just kidding.
He didn't have, or he had enough life right there.
I was testing our audience.
Oh, he didn't get the restand.
No, that was
What a
definitely 2
mistake.
straight games. I knew exactly what I was talking about.
That was a huge mistake right there. He did forward 2-2 into shot instead of forward 2-2 throw shot, which would have allowed him to get a mix-up.
And that's 2 mistakes that he made during the set, which he completely could have won had he just not made those mistakes. The first one was with 4-2-2 and scoop, and then the second one was right there.
Yeah, he just isn't going for the restand, and the restand is really what he needs.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so we are going into match point sort of for Dragon. If he wins this game, he's going to win the entire tournament on the reset.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Indubitably.
You look a little uncomfortable, Chef.
I'm sitting next to you.
Truer words were never spoken.
All right, so they are going to be on the... Oh, nice armor. Very, very nice. Or, I'm sorry, nice armor bait is what I meant to say right there. And that's looking like a really early lead for Dragon here. He's going to use his second meter now. 2 combos is almost the entirety of Dr. Stab's life, and it's going to put him in the corner. He does have that corner
I
interactable,
don't
but
even think I've ever seen that string before.
which string?
The triple tail string that we just saw?
3-3-3, I believe was what it was. I actually missed it, but yeah, he's got quite a few tail strings. He's got back 3-3,
But again,
he's got
Dragon-
3-3-3, he's got back
Yeah.
4-4-3, I don't know.
But Dragon, like you said, is the only one that really utilizes all of Alien's tools.
It's true, he keeps you guessing. And honestly, a lot of his strings look really similar, so when you start mixing up a lot of them, it makes it harder to really react to what you're seeing, because you're expecting too many things. And a big part of reaction, honestly, is anticipation. So a lot of times, you know, I can react to an overhead and a low if I know that they're coming, but if they're coming out of nowhere, you can't just raw react to them.
Yeah.
Oh, and the scoop doesn't
that's
fully connect.
very unfortunate. He just...
Is he going to use the meter here? Yep.
Yeah.
And this should basically be chip after this, but he will have the armor, or the life to armor, I believe?
Not if he down 2s.
Or forward 2s. And
Yeah.
so it looks like Dragon, making the repeat from the Xbox bracket, has made his way back through the losers bracket, all the way back to grand finals, and defeated the person who knocked him into losers. And that shows a lot about him and his adaptation as a player.
Yeah.
Alien
Dragon,
wins.
wow. Very
Fatality.
impressive.
Yeah, he is just so solid and so consistent, and now has officially won the past 7 tournaments of ESL
But
that he's
that's
entered.
also the thing, I mean, and why the Pro League is maybe a little more difficult is he came from losers, so it's the double elimination setup that really lets Dragon shine in adapting and, you know, making those decisions.
Yeah, I mean, if this was a single elimination tournament, he would
be
have
out.
been he would have been done rather early, actually.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that goes to show just how big of a difference that can make. So I'm really actually glad that we get to showcase these matches on Saturdays for the Challenger Cup Finals in double elimination. We get to see a lot of cool matches.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we got to see Dr. Stabs, who is an incredible Shinnok player. We got to see Conqueror. We got to see Faster, Crazy Faster 88. So we got to see a lot of players
Literally all of these players, except for Pig, because we literally didn't get to see Pig.
Well, yeah, because Pig didn't get to play. But I mean, that's the reason the Challenger Cup was created. So congratulations to CR Dragon. He's gonna win the 500 Bonzos, and he also won the Xbox. And I believe Josh actually has an interview with Dragon right now.
Congratulations, Dragon. You're taking home $1,000 today. Xbox One, PS4, dominating the Challenger Cup. What has the Challenger Cup experience been like for you over the last month? And do you feel that you've definitely improved with your alien play or reading some of your opponents throughout this journey?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, playing in the Challenger Cup is really good practice for the Pro League. I can learn a whole bunch of matchups. I can get different. I can play different players who have different play styles. You know, see how they all play and just learn the matchups easier. I mean, if I play all these people in the Challenger Cup, and it, you know, helps towards the Pro League. So yeah, I really like it.
It seems you have the cure for Dr. Stabs with this Shinnok. When it comes to that Shinnok play, have you seen anything like that before, as we've seen Shinnok evolve ever since the release of the game over a year ago? And does it feel good to be one of Evan Hashimoto's personal heroes for taking down this Shinnok today?
Yeah, Dr. Stabs is a really good Shinnok player. Actually, the first week, Dr. Stabs actually took me out in the Challenger Cup. And then in the Pro League, I took him out, and just now he took me out, but then I came back. So we've actually played quite a bit in the Challenger Cups, Pro League, you know, whatnot, and he probably is the best imposter Shinnok out there. I mean, just everything he does, he's a very smart player, and it was good games. It was really close, so good games to him.
Dragon, final question. If there's one thing you feel you are doing right, what is it? And do you have any shout outs for your team or anyone else out there that's been supporting you since day one?
Yeah, I guess one thing is really just knowing matchups, because if you don't know matchups, you're basically going into the game with, you're basically swinging everything. You don't know what's going on. So knowing matchups and what your options are, and just knowing every little situation about every matchup really helps you succeed and do better. But for shoutouts, just shoutouts to Critical Reaction, everyone within it as well, and shoutouts to all my supporters, all my fans, all my people who watch my stream, and you know, thanks to everyone, and again, thanks to you guys as always for hosting this. It was fun. So yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much. Congratulations on winning 7 victories in a row so far, and we'll see you at the Pro League next week. Best of luck this Sunday. All right, thanks a lot, Dragon.
Thanks.
Dragon, looking fantastic so far, folks. Daenerys is going to be giving him a call here pretty soon. Let's hop back to the commentators to close out the day.
Josh. Yeah, so here's the bracket.
Yeah, great bracket. We had Red Raptor doing extremely well, but not quite able to take it. Pig of the Hut actually not playing. And an amazing set of sets of Dragon versus Stabs. So I really enjoyed today's bracket. Both